Hey folks, welcome back to 3 at 3. Every business day at 3 p.m. Eastern time, roughly, we do 3 at 3. And today, a couple minutes late, I was coming back from a castle, believe it or not, over here just off the coast of Dubrovnik, Leupold, and fabulous city, little island area, just can't say enough nice things about it. No cars. Just lots of nice people and quiet. Very nice. But let's take a look at what has shown up as unusual option activity. Pete and I are famous for that because we've more or less coined that phrase and made it ours. And every day we look at the computer rundowns of which stocks are getting the most love, which stocks are seeing the most buying activity or the most selling activity. You don't even have to be an option trader to profit from it, folks, because if you're, for instance, a stock trader and you follow what we're talking about on the bullish side, well, you would buy that stock, I guess. I can't tell you what to do. If you were to follow us on the put side, you would establish a short position. So there's not just options that you could trade here. There are also stock positions that you could put on to follow that smart money, even if you've never traded an option. But if you haven't traded an option, by all means, make sure you do a lot of education before you trade them, because some options can get very tricky in those final days before expiration. And we would like you guys to be in better shape. So that's why we say, make sure you understand them before you trade them. All right, let's get started with August 1st, unusual option activity from over here in Croatia, just outside of Dubrovnik, as I said. Starbucks, quick look back. We talked about these 11,500 September 8750 calls. It's moved up a little over $1 since then. Again, if you were somebody that wanted to commit $84,000 to a 1,000 share position, congratulations, you're up $1. You made $1,000. We made a lot more than $1,000 and put up a lot less. Bang. That's one of the ways that we think trading should be, is defining your risk and making sure that you understand the upside and downside of every position. Rebel's Edge, well, Pete and I cover that Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 1 p.m. Eastern. Perhaps by the end of the summer, we'll be doing it every day. And we might even move it to noon. It's up to you guys, wherever you like to see it the most. But clearly, a very popular show that we have started on the streaming side, in addition to Pete's The Take, which is 10:30 a.m. The Rebel's Edge goes Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. In other words, I'll be back tomorrow with the Rebel's Edge. And then 3 at 3 at 3 p.m. And that's how you can follow us too. Pete's handle there is Pete Najarian, and mine is Jon Najarian. Those are our Twitter handles, and the TikTok official Market Rebellion. Totally encourage you to check that out, as well as, of course, our YouTube channel, where you can get all of these shows for free just by subscribing. You just go up into the upper right-hand corner on YouTube, click subscribe, and click notifications. Bang, you'll get all the shows for free. All right. Little Microsoft action. Well, Microsoft, as you know, moved up nicely. RebelCon 2022. Go to marketrebellion.com/Dallas. That's marketrebellion.com/Dallas to learn more. I'll have more on that tomorrow. Bunch of the speakers right there. All right. First trade today is Lyft. 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 Now, guess what? Are they buying calls in here? No, they're not. They're buying puts. So as I said, when they're buying puts, that is a bearish trade. If you're somebody who trades stock, you may elect to short the stock because they're buying put options. Put options are either A, insurance that somebody wanted really fast, or they are a bet on the downside of that stock. Not the stock going up from left to right, but going down from left to right. So take a look at that. Lyft, 11,000 is 1.1 million share equivalent. August 05, that's this Friday. The 05 signifies those are the 5th of August. Puts, 12.5 strike, about $1.25 out of the money. That's the first of today's 3 at 3. Oops. Next one, Intel. Intel, we saw August 3950 calls changing hands in Intel, INTC. Now, they've only got till Friday. Does this one finally make a little bit of a recovery? Well, again, deep end of the pool, options that expire quickly. This coming Friday, they expire. 22,000 of the 5th of August, again, this Friday. 3950 calls, approximately $2.25 above where the market is trading right now. So you know what Jon does. Jon buys at the money and hopes to sell upside calls against it to lock in profits. If that doesn't work out, because not every trade does work out, I think we're close to 80% right now. But what I do is I cut my losses. That's what you should do too. I can't pull the trigger for you, folks, but I can tell you that the best way to survive and thrive in the markets is cutting losses. So if you paid, for instance, a point, $1 for this call or call spread, and it falls to 50 cents, half of that, walk away. That's what I would do. Now, again, I can't pull the trigger for you, but I can tell you what 41 years of experience has taught me, and that is walk away if indeed it's not working. But I'll make sure that you understand that 22,000 calls is 2.2 million share equivalent. That's a big upside bet. All right, Camping World. This is CWH, Camping World. And stock 2735. They're buying the August 27 puts. So all these are pretty short term, folks. So again, you need to understand that. 2,700 is 270,000 share equivalent. August 27 puts. Is it because Camping World has been such an outperformer? Perhaps, but they basically are buying puts that are just under where the stock is trading right now. Stock is trading 27.35. They're buying the 27 puts. They expire Friday, deep end of the pool. So if you buy the 27 puts or the 2750 puts in hopes of selling something at a lower strike against them, 1-to-1, like I do, well, congratulations. I hope it works out for you. But if they do not perform, if that $1.18, if you bought that option naked for $1.18 and it fell to, 60 cents, I would be out, because if it loses 50% of its value, I dump it. On the other hand, if it doubles, I take off half and let the rest run while I keep snugging up a stop order underneath it. In other words, let your profits run, cut your losses. That's the way I play it, folks. Hey, if you'd like to learn how all of the market rebels trade, go to marketrebellion.com/get started. That is marketrebellion.com/get started. You know what you learn there? Option basics, intermediate, advanced strategies, as well as coaches and mentors that we've got on site to help you be a better trader. You don't need to do this alone. You can do it alone, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Some of you learn very well when you're doing it alone. Some of you need to be able to ask questions. Well, coaches and mentors are exactly those people for those situations. So check out marketrebellion.com/get started. Check out marketrebellion.com/Dallas to learn more about RebelCon, which will be the 21st of September. Both of those, marketrebellion.com/get started or /Dallas will give you all the information you need to know. Bang. Thank you, folks. I'll see you tomorrow on the Rebel Edge at 1 p.m. Eastern Time.